Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So I made this mold myself. It is made out of a rock. You can see a broken concrete, something like this, but it was what I wanted. And I mixed 2 parts silicone putty and I mixed it, and I have a video above here, so I will link that. You will see how I made this mold. Now onto the actual project. So for my base, I'm using a mold that is meant for making tables, so it is best for this project. So here I have mixed let's resin, blue resin. It is already pre-mixed blue resin. You just mix 2 parts, and this is a low viscosity resin. So I have poured a very thin layer of this resin into the mold. I just need a layer that is only going to cover the base. That's it. And then in this base, I'm going to put some dry flowers. I'm just spreading the resin because I really don't want any thick layer at the moment. Now after doing that, now I'm going to arrange all the flowers that I selected for this project, and now it's really up to you whatever theme you want to go with. I'm just going with the aesthetic sort of theme here. So I will be putting all the flowers, then the gold foil. So this is what I will be doing here, and you just enjoy the process. So the flower are arranged now, and then I'm mixing a little bit of white pigment paste into the blue resin. So I'm going to create a milky effect here. And after adding the gold foil, I'm going to add, so you can see it is still transparent, but it is on the milky side. So this is going to be the second layer. And after that, I will leave this to cure, and I will see you next day. So this is the next day, and I'm going to do the third layer. And for my third layer, I'm exactly doing the same. I have mixed my blue resin by Let's Resin, and I have added a little bit of white pigment paste. So again, it is a sort of milky, but not too much. You just have to mix that much white that it just get foggy. That's it. So after that, I will leave this to cure. So this is the next day. I'm happy with the layers now, so I'm going to demold this. We will see how this turns out. So this is not the front side. The front is on the back. I will be showing you how it turned out. First of all, I'm going to remove this out of the mold. I just love how you can say inorganic this looks like. So let's see. So this is how it is looking like. Currently, I'm experimenting with colors. So this one turned out to be really lovely. So the pink and the blue, and then the gold foil, and then I added some pearls. So it's really up to you, whatever you like to add. One thing to keep in mind is that it should be balanced. That's what matters. So I'm just showing you close-ups of how the flowers are frozen into the resin. And also I did a top coat. Now my top coat is dried. What I did here is that I applied the gilding glue on the edges of this slab. And now after that, I'm going to put the gold foil on the edges because I know it's going to turn it into super amazing. So this is what I will be doing to this resin coaster all around. And after doing that, I'm going to use my UV clay, and the reason you will know what I will be doing here, I'm going to make 3 balls out of it, and I'm going to roll this into the leftover gold foil. So a tip here is that you can use some beads also, but I'm going to use this clay. And please be careful, use protective cream on your hand, this one that I'm going to show you here, before working with this UV resin, because it is a resin, it is a clay, but it is based on UV resin. So here I will be making 3 feet for my coaster. I'm splitting it into 3. And then I will be rolling this onto the surface so that it collects the gold foil. Now it's time to put this onto the back side. So you can use a little bit of UV resin and then put these UV clay and then cure it under the UV lamp. So you are done now. So this is the final step for this resin coaster. And you can see that what I was talking about, I just rolled it into the gold foil and the gold foil made it lovely, perfect for the project here. So here I've actually put UV resin 3 drops onto 3 corners. And after curing, this is how this looks like. So this is the final look. You can see it has some height. It's really up to you if you want to add or not, but I thought that I'm going to give it extra look here. So this is how it turned out. I just love all the details in this and the design, everything. So in this way you can create unique resin items, not just the simple molds that everyone use. This is something that you make yourself. So it is very unique in this way, and you can use it as a jewelry tray or something for decor. So that's it for today, and I will link everything in my description. This blue resin by Let's Resin is so amazing. It can be done for, you can be used for so many things. I'm just loving it. Like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.